I'm slowly taking off all of the walks in this book. We're going to go do another one today. And I think I might do this one, Through the Woods. Look how frosty it is. Good morning, my loves. We have so much to catch up on. The last time I saw you, I was in Paris, and then I actually took a little bit of a week off. So where do we begin? Paris. Absolutely beautiful. It's such a lovely weekend away. I love that city. I love France as a country. Every time I go there, I always feel so inspired. I'm not sure if it's just the art, the history, the culture, the buildings, everything about it. It's so beautiful. It's one of my favorite cities. I do have to admit, I was very excited to come back to the countryside. I love cities, but I don't think I could stay in one for too long because I'm already such a person that is constantly on the go. I feel like if I lived in the city, I'd just get completely swept up and burnt out because I just wouldn't know when to stop. Whereas at least in the countryside, it kind of forces me to slow down, and I just love it here so much. The nature, and it's just so calm and peaceful, and the bird song, and we have a donkey that lives right next to us, so I get to listen to that every morning as well. It's just really lovely. I really, really love it here. And it actually did, like, we both were very excited to come back, and it really did feel like we were coming home, I guess. This obviously isn't our home. We don't live here. We're just Airbnb-ing it. But yeah, it did feel like coming back home, and we were both very happy to come back here. We kind of came back, and it's almost like it's like erupted into Christmas here. There's just Christmas markets popping up all over the place, and there's Christmas decorations. It's feeling very festive. Even the change in the weather, we had a really big cold snap during the week, and it's just, yeah, like negative temperatures, and I'm just absolutely loving it. I thrive in the cold weather. I love it so much. I hate summer. I find it too hot. Much more an autumn winter girl. I just love the jumpers and the coziness of it and the cold weather. I'm the type of person that no matter how cold it is outside, I'll always have the window cracked, especially at night time when I'm trying to go to sleep, because I don't know what it is about me, but I just constantly overheat during the night. It sucks because I would love nothing more than to get into nice, cozy, comfortable pajamas and be all snug when I go to bed, but I can't because I'm just so hot. I'm basically sleeping in next to nothing, in just a little nightgown, and I'm still so hot. And speaking of the weather, we actually had snow. I couldn't believe it. It was so beautiful. We were really hoping that we were going to get to experience snow whilst we were here in the UK, because everyone we spoke to were like, look, you might get to see it between now and Christmas, but most likely going to happen January, February, maybe March. So it was fleeting. It definitely wasn't the snow that you see in the movies, but we enjoyed every single second of it. It was such a special moment. Jessie's never seen snow before, and I haven't seen snow since I was a little girl and actually lived here in the UK. So yeah, it was really, really lovely. It was so cozy. Yeah, so feeling very refreshed after taking a week off. It was much needed, I think. I was getting very exhausted working very early hours with work and then still trying to do everything else on top of that. I think I needed a little break. And then obviously with my hurting my foot, it is a lot better. Thank you for all of your lovely comments about that. It's still a little bit sore, but so much better than what it was. It's completely manageable now, so I can walk around and it's fine. So I'm feeling very ready to get back into it. And obviously I'm taking you guys along with me for the day because it's a very special day today. I'm so excited. We're going to have a really, really nice day, a very festive day. First, we are going to Stow on the Wold. A lot of you guys on my Instagram told me to check it out. We're going to explore that village for a couple of hours and just check it out. It looks really lovely. And then we're heading to our local farmers market. They're having their Makers Market Christmas market at Daylesford. So really excited for that because it's our first Christmas market of the season. We haven't actually been to a Christmas market before, so it's extra special. I know it's not like a traditional market, but we're heading to some of those over the weekend and in the coming weeks. But we thought this one's nice and close. And we love Daylesford because it's so close to us. We just pop in and grab our produce from there, have a coffee, have a little look around. It's really nice. So yeah, we thought we'll definitely check that out. I'll take you guys along with me. Not sure how much content I'll be able to get there, but I'll try my best. And then tonight I'm going to make a little Christmas dessert recipe. It's been popping up all over my feed. I really want to give it a go. So we're going to do that, make a little dessert, pop on the fire, light a candle, get cozy, and I'm going to talk to you about a new hobby that I've started because of course I needed another hobby, but it's a little crafty idea that you guys might like to try for Christmas as well. So that's our plan for the day. It's going to be a really fun, festive day. So let's go. fire is on, the candle is lit, and the brownies are chilling. So I thought now would be the perfect opportunity to tell you guys about a new hobby that I've started because, well, of course I needed another hobby. I certainly don't have enough. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I love to try basically anything crafty and creative, anything that involves me doing something with my hands. I'm definitely one of those jack of all trades but master of none type of people because I just get, very excited about trying new things, but I never really keep with things for a very long time, if that makes sense. So the hobby of the month is embroidery. I have to admit, I haven't actually sewed anything since I was in school when we had to do like a semester of haberdashery and we had to make our own little pin cushion. That was basically the extent of what I have sewed in my life. So this was definitely a bit of a ambitious venture, but I love a challenge and honestly I'm absolutely loving it. This is my practice. This is actually my dust bag for my handbag, but it was all I had when I picked up my first needle and thread essentially, and these are the first little pieces that I've made. So we've got a couple of little daisies, a plant and a raspberry. That's meant to be a raspberry. It did get better with time. I ended up making some nicer flowers over here, nicer little plants over here. So then I decided I wanted to sew something for my fiance's sister's son, a little decoration, I guess, for his room. So Tori, if you're watching this, please fast forward because this is a surprise. And essentially this is something I've started here, and this is a little hot air balloon. So I'm actually really happy with how it's going. So yeah, that's my current activity. But I thought for today's video, seeing as we're sticking with a more festive theme, we're going to do a Christmas tree. And I found a video on this and it looks super easy. I will link this video below. I just found it on Pinterest. So I'll link that below because it has a pretty good, not a step-by-step, but a pretty easy tutorial to follow. This is the template that we are going to follow. Essentially, we're just going to copy this onto some fabric and then we're going to sew it up. So that's what we're going to do. We'll put it into one of these little circular frames on some linen and then we can attach some ribbon and then you could hang it on a tree or something like that. Just quickly, all up for this material, these frames, I think I got a set of 4 frames, and then this massive bag of different coloured thread cost me about £20 off Amazon. I'll link it all below if you guys want to give it a go. But yeah, let's get sewing. didn't get around to finishing this last night. This is what we got up to. We started adding in some of the green branches. So I'm going to finish this with you now this morning. I think so far I'm really happy with it, considering this is my first like official piece. So yeah, and it's really fun and really easy and simple. So let's get this finished and we'll see what the finished result looks like. I just thought as well, because I'm about to light this candle, I will show it to you guys because it smells incredible. This is just from Anthropology. It's part of their new Christmas collection that they have, and it just smells absolutely divine. The fragrance is balsam and cedarwood, and it just, yeah, it's so beautiful. It's one of those candles that the fragrance just fills the room. It's lovely, and I just absolutely love the little ceramic jar that it comes in as well. So I'm going to pop this on and finish my sewing because it's the perfect gloomy afternoon to stay home. So there we have it. It's a very wonky Christmas tree, but I really like it. I think it's so cute. I've got the little baubles on there. I tried to do different shapes and sizes. My branches are all over the place, but you know what? For my first piece, I'm actually really happy with it. It was surprisingly really easy. I will link the original video below. I found it on Pinterest, and that's what I followed for the design and the patterns for the embroidery. But overall, I'm really happy with this. Essentially what I'll do now is I'm going to cut off the excess fabric, and you can attach a little ribbon and either hang it on your Christmas tree or hang it up as a Christmas decoration. But I think that is so much fun. It was really, really lovely, a really nice activity to do. So I think I might have found myself another hobby. So I think I will end this video here. Thank you so much for spending another cozy weekend with me. Let me know if you enjoy these crafty kind of videos, because I'm always trying out new hobbies. I absolutely love it. Anything that involves any form of crafts, art and crafts, anything that gets me busy with my hands. I just love it, and I love sharing it with you guys. So let me know what you think. And if you do end up giving that a go, I would love to hear all about it. So I will see you guys next week.